Okay, the next drill you're going to see us do is a drill we like to call spin and fire. Okay, the players now will be between 5 and 6 yards off the goal line extended. They'll be lined up on a 45-degree angle with the pipe that they're on. Okay, their bodies will be facing the corners of the field that they're on. So in other words, if I was standing at this position right here, I would be standing with my shoulders square to the midfield cone. Okay, we have our stick extended right out in front of us, and the object is to spin, little crow hop, point our front foot towards the far pipe, and fire the ball towards that back third of the goal. Okay, we're progressing now from shooting as hard as we can and stepping down to actually getting a little bit of accuracy. Not a lot of accuracy, just from the middle of the cage to maybe just the back third of the cage. So there's a lot of wiggle room here. But the concentration is on spinning, getting that front foot pointed to that far pipe, driving the ball hard, falling forward, and shooting with a little bit of anger. As the fellas set up the balls, what we're going to do here is we're going to line up the balls about 6 or 7 yards off each pipe. And now we're going to bring a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of accuracy into the picture. So what you're going to see is, you're going to see Josh Dion here with his shoulders square to the midline corner of the field, and you'll see Christian Walsh with his shoulders square to the midline corner of the field. And we call this drill spin and fire. So basically what we're going to do here is simultaneously, they're going to, if you guys could just do it slowly, don't shoot the ball, they're going to spin, point their front foot to the far pipe, and drive the ball to the far pipe. So what we're looking for is for Josh's group to shoot the ball on the outside third of this goal, over. And for Christian to shoot the ball on the outside third of this goal, over. Now, we don't always shoot to the far pipe, but we start that way to create accuracy. And what we need is that front foot to be pointing towards the far pipe. And once we get it to do that, then we can move the front foot along. But this is how we start it. So I want everyone to stay in your group for 2 shots, and then we'll switch sides. Okay, on me. Ready? Go. Look at your partner and fire it. Now you see they do miss the cage wide a lot in the beginning of this. Okay, and the reason for that is they're overstepping, they're over-exaggerating to that far post. Okay, that was a pretty good job by Josh Dion. He's been doing this for a long time. Okay. Turn, step, fire. Turn, step, fire. And you see the progression from power to power and accuracy. Hold on a second, we got to fish them out. Let's fish them out for this side. Again, close to the goal. Now, we don't shoot this close to the goal in the games, but we want to get the accuracy first, somewhat like basketball. You start with a layup, you back up 2. You start with a 5-footer, you back up 2. Okay? So that's the progression of it. Good job. Turn, fire. So we got a little anger going, we got a little accuracy going. Now, we're not really concerned yet with where on that far pipe, high, low, off hip. Doesn't really matter. We want the ball fired at the far pipe. And if we miss, we want to miss wide, not close to the center. So we know that they're pointing their foot to that far side of the goal.